Hey guys, got an update for you on the Diamond Rio. Sitting right there. I set that motor in like 3 weeks ago. What's going on with it? I got the motor set in place and I didn't have any more parts. The reason I didn't have any more parts is the garage that was gonna do it, that felt uncomfortable about doing the job after they got the motor out. Guy found out I was doing it and he got a little pissed off at me. I never met the guy before. He did 2 inspections. Actually, he did more than 2 inspections. He did some inspections for 2 companies. One of them has 7 trucks. The other one is an owner-operator with 1 truck, which I can show you here. That's another reason I don't have anything going on with that. I've been that busy lately running, trying to get repairs done on site. And it's a lot from this guy. I mean, I appreciate him doing the work for me. I mean, setting everything up for me. Guys are going there for state inspection, and he's saying, well, this is illegal, that's illegal, that's illegal. And he's hitting them with price quotes that are out of this world. So they're calling me up, asking me if I come over and do the repairs. Absolutely. Now, I'm going to show you 4 sets of brakes on one of the trucks that he said were illegal. Anytime you take your truck somewhere and it fails inspection, you have the right, since you own the truck, to find out what is unsafe about your truck. That's what it is. It's a safety inspection. Same thing like when a pickup truck or a car, when they say it needs ball joints. Legally, you ask them what your ball joint measurements are, they have to tell you how far out your ball joints are. Same thing with kingpins on a truck. Brakes, you can climb underneath with them. They got to point out what is unsafe. What is the unsafe factor of these? I'm going to show you 4, well, I'll show you 3 sets because one of them's still stacked up. But you can see the wear marks on these, and they're definitely not worn out. There's one of them. I don't know why. There we go. There is plenty of life left on them shoes. I mean, you look at that one. There's the groove. I mean, he did all 4 is what he called for on it. I told the customer, I'm like, yo, they're nowhere near illegal. He said, change them, put them on. Now I can see, look, this one's separating a little bit. That, yeah, if you wanted to push, yeah, that's going to be illegal. But, hell, if that's on the inside of the lining, they'll never see that. I'm not saying that it's the perfect thing to do, but there is life left on them shoes. But he found out I was doing the engine swap, and he held on all the parts. So I finally got all the parts. I mean, considering the last thing I got was when the truck showed up, I got 1 Tide bucket with bolts in it, which that's nowhere near enough bolts to do an engine. But there's the guy's old parts. There's his radiator. So I'm going to be setting the radiator today. Here's where the truck sits right now. You know, problem being with this one is this is an external dampener L10. The one that came out of it was an internal dampener L10. The front gear covers are a little wider on these, so I had to pull a front spring on the driver's side and open up some clearance to get the cover to pass the spring. I had to make the motor mounts for it. It's 7x7 angle, 1/2 inch thick. It's 1-inch spacers underneath the mount. Now this whole engine came about because the other one swallowed a valve. Well, when I saw this, I thought, that's horrible. This thing was actually in decent shape from my understanding, but it swallowed a valve and beat that piston, and it took the head out. Well, in a matter of like 4 days, 3 days, we could have popped the piston and a liner, put a set of rings and piston in it, put a reman head on it, and he would have been back going down the road, and none of this would have been going on. But that's why you got to research who you're taking to do the work. But I'm going to set a radiator in here. Maybe I'll get video of setting the radiator in, and maybe I'll have this thing running in a day or two. All depends on how energetic I am. The guy doesn't need it right now. He's not looking to even run this summer anymore. So, all right, everyone. Have a good one. See ya.